turn up.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do smoky eyeshadow look. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and do like this video. Okay, alright, so in this video I will share with you tips and tricks on how I apply my makeup. Earlier I already prepped my skin with my moisturizer, so I'm just gonna put my primer. Lately I have dry skin, so I need to hydrate by using my hydrating primer. So the hydrating primer that I'm going to use today is from Tarte, which is base tape. You can see that how good it is that I really use 3/4 of it. So normally I would just apply in a pea size. Because we are going to do a smoky look, that's why I will start with my eyes first, and I will prep my eyelids with Makeup Forever eyeshadow base. This is for eyes and for lip primer. This is actually to make your eyeshadow last longer and it won't crease or transfer, and at the same time it will make your eyeshadow, the color payoff is good. So I apply a bit only. I apply the whole eyelid. Classic smoky look. I will start from the transition color and slowly I'll build up. This is to create the gradient effect. So for the transition color, I'll be using from Huda Beauty Nude Medium palette. I love this palette. So I'll be using this one first, has a transition. Normally I will just use the flat compact brush and tap it. Tap a few times and tap the excess. So when you apply directly, it won't be that very harsh. So normally when I apply, I'll just tap first. See the intensity of the color, but because it's transition, normally you just want to have something that is very light or close to your skin tone color. Okay. Then you use the blending brush and you just blend to make it more smooth. The tips is don't look straight like this because you cannot really tell. For example, like me, I have a hooded eyes. So what I do is I always look down straight instead of like this because you cannot really see. So when you look down straight, it's easier for you to control. So just up. So when you want to do on the other side, you realize that I actually cross my hand and apply. This is it make it more easier for me. If I like this, my hand is actually block the mirror. So when I like this, right, it's more easier. Okay. Alright, so when I'm done, I'm gonna move to a slightly one shade darker. This one I just tap on the outer corner. So you can see the difference here and here. slightly darker shade. Same thing, I will do a layering technique, but this time I'll be using slightly dense brush. It's more like a compact small. So I just take a bit, I tap again, I just do a tapping motion. You see? I love to tap so that I can control the intensity of the color that I use. Hold onto the brush, just hold at the back. It's much more easier for you to control. If you hold close to towards your face, right, and you take a lot, and then you just pump, and it will be very harsh. So when you want to blend, it's a bit hard. Okay? Dengan kata mak, okay?
So when you tap ready, that's when you just lightly blend. Alright, you can see the difference.
I'm back again at the transition color and blend on the outer side. Just to smooth out the edges. This time I'm using the blending brush. You can see it's a bit different. Now I'm gonna dive into my black color. So for the black one, right, normally I will use either from Laura Mercier or I use nude stick. The nude stick one is in night, you can see, and the other one from Laura Mercier in shade Tuxedo. If you don't want your eyeshadow to be very intense, you can use smudge brush and just apply on the lower part first, then slowly build up. But for me, I love the intensity of the color, so I'll apply directly on my eyelid. I'm using a brush from Zoeva in number 230. What I do is I'll just blend on the outer side of the black color. The reason why I do this, right, I don't want to make it like there's two different color on my eyes. So I will blend in between to look more like a gradient effect. Now I'm gonna pack it with the powder eyeshadow. This time I'll be using from Anastasia Beverly Hills, like black. It's quite strong, so I'll use this brush and pack it on top. This is to set the cream texture. Even though it won't crease, but I just love it to pack on top to create more intensity. So this time I'll go in between of the black and the brown, and then I just blend. Okay, so for falsie, you may want to use something that is semi-dramatic. You don't use too strong lashes because it's already black and you don't want to be like boom. Okay, so for me I will just use something that is kind of a bit neutral, but when I open up my eyes I can still see my lashes. Is it semi-dramatic? Aku tidak tahu. With your mascara you can go ahead, but you have to do that before you apply your lashes. The rules of smoky look is whatever you apply on top, you have to apply below. Okay. Alright, so I'm done with my eyes. Now I'm gonna dive in with my face. I'm gonna do my base, but first of all, I'm gonna color correct my under eye area and my love line. You can see there's a discoloration, so I'm just going to color correct. So I'll use something that is more peachy brownish. Use my Huda Beauty foundation. It's full to high coverage. I feel that it's quite high, so I will apply just 1.5 pump, quite a bit. I just warm up on the pan first, then I'll just apply. Whoa. When you apply your foundation, right, it's best that actually you dab instead of swiping. Okay. I did mention that by applying with sponge, damp sponge, it will give you more lighter and diffuse finish. But if you use brush, it's still okay. That one is close to almost like perfect. Okay, like airbrush finish. It's from Huda Beauty. This one I actually choose in shade Toasted Almond. When I go to the website, right, I don't know what's my shade because we don't carry this brand in my outlet. You are, for example, you want to try Huda Beauty but you don't know what shade you are. You can actually click on the concealer and then the shade right below that you can put like you can search find my shade. So they will ask you like from previous brand, for example you are using Benefit, so you just key in the number, the shade that you are using in Benefit, so they will find something that is very very close to your Benefit shade. For me, I will just put it on my pen. Okay. To be honest with you, this is my first time using the Huda Beauty concealer. It's slightly thick, but you can see the difference. You see? It's time for me to set my foundation. I'll use from Huda Beauty the Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. I'm using in shade Banana Bread or Kabuki brush and apply all over my face, but I'll just take a bit first and take off the excess, and then we'll just do boom. Okay, I move on to my eyebrow. This is Big Ego from Top. Alright, then I'm going to contour my face. I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. For this, I think I'm gonna mix with this too. Work a lot. If not, it will make my face look smaller. Next, I'm gonna contour my nose. Same thing, I use the same shade and I tap off the excess. Then I lightly apply. It's optional for you to apply blusher or not, but for me, I will just apply slightly light blush. Normally when you do smoky look, people would like keep blusher because they want to focus more on their eyes. But for me, it's up to you. You don't. If you want, you can apply. If you don't want, also do. It's okay. Now I'm looking for my blusher brush. Okay, so I'll use something that is more natural. This and this. So I just apply on my cheek, apple of my cheek. Ta-da! I always like to tap first, then slowly blend. My highlighter. My favorite highlighter brand is Becca. Like here on my cheekbone. I like to smile when I apply. Boom. Kau tengok feeling kau. Kau nampak macam cermin. Nanti orang ingat apa kan? Dah macam yang dok silau je. Okay. So if you want, you can go in okay, C-tank. Okay. Yeah. Full frontal mascara from Fenty Beauty and flat and fat, something like that. Okay, so I'll apply on my lower lash. I really focus on my eyes. I really want to tone down on my lips, and as you can see that even when I apply my blusher, it's not too heavy. So now I'm gonna apply my lipstick. Okay, this time I'm gonna use from Lipstick. It's in shade boho. Okay, if you are afraid that when you use your matte lipstick, it will look your makeup look flat, you may want to enhance it by applying lip gloss, any kind of lip gloss, as long as it's not I mean the color is not too intense or transparent. But for me, I will go for Bobbi Brown. This is in shade In the Buff. Spray this and lock my makeup. Alright, so as you can see, I'm done with my look. This is my classic smoky look. Gitu. Alright.